What's going on, guys? MLOG5, welcome back to another video. Now, I am excited to make this video because every single year we make these videos, whether or not the upcoming Call of Duty will come out for this bad boy right here. And a lot of you always come to those videos every single year, thank you, because you're interested in whether or not there could be a possibility. Now, all of those videos that I made go around the basis of speculation, so there's obviously nothing to, confirm. Like, it's more so, is this game gonna come out for the Nintendo Switch rather than this game is coming out for the Nintendo Switch. But guys, after all these years of making these videos, I finally have some answers, some definitive answers for you as to whether or not Call of Duty will come to the Switch. And that answer is yes. Let me explain. So this is not like speculation, this is not leaks. It has literally been confirmed that Call of Duty at some point will come to the Nintendo Switch. Now, the president of Microsoft, actually, before we even get into the president of Microsoft, you guys know about, probably one of the biggest events in gaming history. Microsoft bought out Activision for 68 point something billion dollars, damn near $70 billion. And I'm just like, thank God, because Microsoft is a much better company than Activision. Like, let's just say that, okay? Now, I will say, if you guys want to see the effects of Microsoft buying out Activision, you're gonna have to wait a few years. But I mean, the good thing is that there's a vested interest in porting Call of Duty to the Nintendo Switch, because the president of Microsoft literally said, and I will say this in the interview word for word, spoke about this in an interview. With CNBC, Microsoft President Brad Smith expressed the company's intent to bring Call of Duty to the Switch. "We like to bring Call of Duty to Nintendo devices," Smith said. "We like to bring the other popular titles that Activision Blizzard has and ensure that they continue to be available on PlayStation and that they become available on Nintendo." This is huge, okay? So basically, the president of Microsoft, the higher up of the higher ups, said that he would like to port Call of Duty onto the Nintendo Switch, okay? You really, there's no more proof that you need. Like, it's not speculation, this is like literally facts. But that fact does arise some questions and, a couple of good points. First off, what game will come out for the Nintendo Switch? Because if I showed you my PlayStation, right? You see it, my PlayStation 4, okay? That is running on a completely different level than this right here. Completely different. Like, you really can't compare the two. The Nintendo Switch is very, very underpowered. Now, that being said, the last Call of Duty that was put on a Nintendo platform, which was... There's so much stuff. The Nintendo Wii U was Call of Duty Ghosts, okay? Now, it ran better than what it was running off of the other platforms, which it was natively made for, because Call of Duty Black Ops 2 and Call of Duty Ghosts, which were the two Call of Duty games that were released on the Wii U, Nintendo's last platform, those games were native to 7th generation consoles, which were the Xbox 360, the Wii, and the PlayStation 3. Now, the Wii was underpowered, just how the Switch is underpowered compared to 8th generation, 9th generation consoles, right? So it had its own thing going on, but it was still there, okay? That being said, it ran a little better. I would not be surprised if Black Ops 2, Ghosts came on, and even Advanced Warfare. I would not be surprised if Advanced Warfare showed up on the Nintendo Switch. But other than that, I really don't think the Nintendo Switch is capable of running Black Ops 3. Like, I'm not gonna lie, if you saw it on the 360, it was like, whoa, what is this? No, that was not like acceptable at all. And Nintendo Switch is not running off of the same power capacity as the 360, but it's not too much better. It's like the Wii U was slightly better than the 360, Switch is slightly better than the Wii U. So that's what you're working with. That's the hierarchy. I really don't think confidently that Black Ops 3 or even Infinite Warfare would run smoothly on the Nintendo Switch. Well, maybe, but definitely not World War II. Now, another question is, are they willing to put older games on the Nintendo Switch? Because what will that do for the player base? What is that even going to make Microsoft money? I definitely think that there is a fan base for Call of Duty on Nintendo Switch. I definitely think that there will be more people on the Switch for Call of Duty than the Nintendo Wii and the Nintendo Wii U, maybe combined. I definitely think that there's a player base, okay? Absolutely. These videos get a lot of views on my channel. It's like literally the most popular videos on my channel, and I mean, relative to my subscriber count, that's saying a lot, okay? How many people are getting Black Ops 2? That is literally going to be a 10-year-old game this December. Black Ops 3 is even, what, 7 years old? That's crazy to me. I remember when that shit came out. World War II is definitely out of the question. Black Ops 4 is definitely out of the question. Maybe they'll bring Blackout as a game mode, and I think that will be a really good move, but I do not think that Blackout, I really don't even think that Blackout will be able to run on the Nintendo Switch properly, okay? Let alone Warzone. Just forget about Warzone being on the Switch, okay? It's not running Warzone at all, okay? There's no way that you're not getting a jank version of Warzone if it's on the Switch. I'm just throwing that out there, okay? And all the games like Warzone, and I'm sorry for saying Warzone is a Call of Duty game. It's a game mode, okay? Modern Warfare, Cold War, Pedophile Warfare, Cold War and Vanguard, they're running off of different engines, okay? And that's just out of the question. They're not bringing anything new. So the fact that Brad Smith wants to bring games, Call of Duty games, onto the Nintendo Switch, it's either gonna be like really like Modern Warfare 2, Modern Warfare 2 to like Advanced Warfare. And I think that era, everything in between can run on the Switch, and I think that there will be a decent amount of players on the Switch, okay, that will be picking up Call of Duty for that reason, okay? Even playing campaigns on the go, like that's very appealing. So I don't think that they have to worry about that. That brings us into another point. Will COD Mobile be on the Nintendo Switch? Because the Nintendo Switch is so underpowered relative to everything else that's it's competing with, that they're comparing it to mobile game. Like, I think Nintendo Switch for Fortnite. Oh, did I say that? Did I say that word? Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. For that game that shall not be mentioned for the Nintendo Switch and mobile, I think they share servers, because the game that shall not be mentioned, when you're playing it on the Switch, it is just so bad, you know, that there's no way you're competing with even PlayStation 4 players, Xbox One players, let alone Xbox Series players and PS5 players. COD Mobile might be on the Nintendo Switch. That might be the Call of Duty that appears on the Nintendo Switch. I mean, there have been mobile shooters that have appeared on the Nintendo Switch. Mind you, COD Mobile is that's the trademark name, so I'm not really sure. COD Mobile, and then you see it on Nintendo Switch because it's not mobile, but like it can fit the definition of mobile if you're taking it on the go. Who knows? I think Call of Duty Mobile might be on the Nintendo Switch. That is also a strong possibility there. One last thing before we get on to another topic is the cloud version. So now what if they're like, Vanguard it's just a terrible game, but Vanguard is not selling well. If we put it on the Nintendo Switch, on a cloud version, on a cloud, will we be able to put it over? Do not, Nintendo. I'm tired of these cloud games. It's like, you know what you have to do. You need to make a Switch Pro, and that's the other topic, but I'm just scared. I'm afraid that they will be considering some sort of cloud version Call of Duty Black Ops 3 cloud version. Well, maybe it can run Black Ops 3, and I will definitely pick up Black Ops 3 on the Nintendo Switch if it can. But that being said, like, let's say World War II, Black Ops 4 cloud version. Nigga, no, because cloud versions you have to have like really strong internet, as well as an Ethernet cable, as well as an adapter that I have in the Switch. That's just gonna severely lessen the player count. You know, like Call of Duty on the Switch, oh my gosh, and then like cloud version, that'll cut the player count in half. Please do not do any sort of cloud version on the stop putting cloud games on the Nintendo Switch. Actually, just tell Nintendo, if you're trying to make a game on their platform, tell them, nigga, make a more powerful system so I can put my game on it. Now, I have two more topics to, come across. Will the quality of Call of Duty games change, and what will happen 2024 and beyond? Okay, so Breath of the Wild 2, there are reports that, just because we didn't see it in the last Direct doesn't mean that it's not coming 2022. I personally think that it'll be coming early 2023. That's just my opinion. That's Nintendo's last year, 2023. I really think it is. And I think that they're going to come out with either a revision or an entirely new console. I want an entirely new console because there's no point in making a Switch Pro in 2024. I think that we will see like Call of Duty 2022, Call of Duty 2023, Call of Duty 2024 on the revised Switch version, and then it can be backwards compatible with the new console. You know what I'm saying? But that would limit player count, you know what I'm saying? But I really think if Nintendo evolves their system, whether it be a revision or a new console, I think that definitely Microsoft will port over Call of Duty, like the newer Call of Duties, onto that system. However, I think it just has to be a new system and not a Switch Pro, because if you make it a Switch Pro and it can only run on a Switch Pro, it's still technically a Nintendo Switch. So people who already have a Nintendo Switch aren't just gonna, buy a Switch Pro, spend however much, $450, $500 on a Switch Pro just to play Call of Duty on the Switch. That's gonna really hamper the player count. So I think Nintendo should come out with a new console 2024 and not miss this opportunity. However, it might be an opportunity that's honestly worth passing if Microsoft cannot get the state of Call of Duty together. This is the last point I'm going to touch upon, okay? We all know it does not take a genius, okay? And you can like the games, you can hate them. It doesn't take a genius to see that Call of Duty is trash now. I'm just going to keep it a sec. It's trash. It's not even, oh, it's not like what it used to be. No, it's like the literal, like the game is unplayable. I don't like the concept of these new games, but I mean, like, that's just me personally, right? I really don't. Vanguard, I don't know why we're going back to, the fucking old ass Vietnam War, whatever the fuck we're at, whatever, World War II, I don't know, I don't care. What we need is like a BO2-esque shooter, boots on the ground, with some fast movement, not janky, not clanky like Cold War was. That's what we need in Call of Duties, right? But I mean, on top of my preference, my dislike for the game is reinforced not only by my preferences, but by the state of the game, like the microtransactions, the jankiness, the glitches. It's just not good. It's not good at all. So maybe under new management, Activision, maybe I'll just give it the benefit of the doubt. I think ever since World War II came out in 2017, Call of Duty's just been shit. But maybe Activision was doing shitty things all along ever since then and was just getting away with it. And then it just came to light in 2021. And then, Activision got bought out by Microsoft in 2022. Maybe that's the case, and maybe that's the reason why these Call of Duty games are so ass. And maybe under new management, Microsoft will get Call of Duty back up there so Nintendo can see that, Call of Duty is doing really well. We want that over on our platform. We have 103 million units sold. We want to continue the growth of our business, of our console. It can't run on the Nintendo Switch. Okay, maybe it's time for a new piece of hardware, more powerful, so we can get those games on over to our system, and we can continue the growth that we had from the Switch onto our new console. That's what I'm saying, okay? If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure you let me know down in the comment section down below. I love you all, and I will catch you guys the next one. I think, wait, hold on. Pause, don't leave. I'm gonna do a poll, okay? I'm gonna do a poll shortly after this video goes up. It's either gonna be a BAKUGAN versus or a Call of Duty versus. Let me know which one you guys want to see. That's it. See you later.